Welcome back to our channel, your new home for mastering medical class lectures. Today, we are diving into a very important physiology topic, transport across the cell membrane. But before we begin, subscribe, like, and share. Let's get started. Every cell must receive nutrients, water, and electrolytes while eliminating waste like carbon dioxide to maintain homeostasis. This exchange is made possible by the lipid bilayer and membrane proteins. There are two major types of transport, passive and active. Let's look at passive transport first. Passive transport is movement along concentration, electrical, and electrochemical gradients. It requires no energy and is also called diffusion. Think of it like swimming with the river current. Simple diffusion through the lipid layer occurs for lipid-soluble substances like oxygen, carbon dioxide, and alcohol. The more lipid-soluble a substance is, the faster it diffuses. Simple diffusion also happens through protein channels for water-soluble substances. These channels are selective and ion-specific, like those for sodium, potassium, and calcium. Channels can be ungated, which are always open, or gated, which open only when required, triggered by voltage changes, chemical ligands, or mechanical pressure and stretch. Facilitated diffusion is used for large water-soluble molecules like glucose and amino acids. It requires a carrier protein, is faster than simple diffusion, and still requires no energy. Several factors affect diffusion rates, including membrane thickness, temperature, and molecular size. Remember, larger molecules and higher charges result in slower diffusion. Special passive types include bulk flow from pressure differences, filtration in capillaries and kidneys, and osmosis, the movement of water toward higher solute concentrations. Active transport moves substances against the gradient and requires ATP. This is often called uphill transport, similar to swimming against the tide. In primary active transport, energy comes directly from ATP. The sodium-potassium pump is essential, moving 3 sodium ions out and 2 potassium ions in to maintain the cell's electrical balance. Secondary active transport uses the sodium gradient. This includes cotransport, where substances move in the same direction, and countertransport, where they move in opposite directions. Vesicular transport includes endocytosis, where the cell takes in substances. Types include pinocytosis, phagocytosis, and receptor-mediated endocytosis using clathrin or caveolin. Exocytosis releases substances like neurotransmitters, requiring calcium. Transcytosis moves proteins across cells, a mechanism even viruses like HIV can exploit. Intracellular transport is handled by molecular motors, kinesin for forward movement, dynein for backward, and myosin for muscle contraction and vesicle transport. Clinical correlations are critical. Abnormalities can lead to cardiac failure or hypertension, while channelopathies cause conditions like Little's syndrome, deafness, and cystic fibrosis. In summary, membrane transport is essential for life, from nutrition to nerve conduction. If this lecture helped you, subscribe for the next part. See you in the next class.